With the 13th pick in the 1996 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Kobe Bryant from Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania.
Every place that he worked out, nothing but raves. No one talking about any shortness or a weakness in his game.
Jerry West told me today that greatness lies ahead for this young man.
Kobe Bryant was one of the biggest and brightest stars in the world. He was extremely likable and had a smile that could light up a room. However, one incident would tarnish his image forever. Let's do a deep dive and find out what actually happened. Winning 3 straight NBA championships. Kobe's pro basketball career was going as he always imagined. And in his personal life he would get married and have his first child. But the sports world would be shaken up with shocking news surrounding the lovable superstar very soon. In the summer of 2003, Kobe was slated to undergo knee surgery in Colorado. Prior to receiving his treatment, he would stay in a nearby hotel. On arrival, Bryant was shown to his room by the staff, which included a young attractive blonde. While being shown around, mild flirting took place between the two. Bryant requested she come back later and give him a private tour. She decided to take him up on the offer and would go back to his room later that night. The following day, a sexual assault complaint was filed with the local police by the 19-year-old. A few detectives that were tasked with the report were sent to the hotel to investigate the alleged incident. The superstar was standing outside with his entourage when they arrived. While the detectives were in the parking area, debating how they would approach the situation, Kobe walked up to their car and decided to engage the officers. They all went back to his hotel room to get his side of the story regarding the claim. Initially, Bryant denied any sexual intercourse had taken place with the accuser. But after being confronted with potential evidence, he finally admitted he indeed had sex with the 19-year-old woman. But Bryant claimed it was 100% unforced. The questions continued as he described the encounter, which differed from the accuser's report. The interview with the police concluded after over an hour of questioning. And before leaving, a shirt with blood stains was collected from Bryant. Both the woman and Kobe were taken separately to a nearby hospital for physical exams. Afterwards, an arrest warrant was later issued for the married star, and he would fly back to Colorado to surrender. He was released rather quickly after posting a $25,000 bond. But this wasn't the end. The district attorney's office would charge Bryant for the sexual assault after reviewing the investigation. If convicted of the charges, Bryant was looking at serious prison time. The story soon broke, and the media was in a frenzy over the incident. Many news outlets speculated on the event and what this meant for his career. The same day, Kobe and his wife Vanessa sat down for a public press conference. Vanessa, with what looked like to be a new diamond on her finger, she supported the star as he faced the accusations.
I'm innocent. No. I sit here in front of you guys. Furious at myself. Disgusted at myself for making a mistake of adultery. I've been falsely accused of something. And I'm innocent. Shoulder to shoulder, we're going to fight this all the way to the end.
The pre-trial soon took place. Bryant's lawyers built a case targeting the accuser's credibility. The 19-year-old apparently had multiple recent sexual partners with physical evidence supporting the claim. Questions were also raised about her mental health. And she was even accused of having ulterior motives, such as using the incident to launch a music career. The hotel workers that were questioned had conflicting interpretations of her demeanor after the alleged incident. Some of the staff said she seemed rattled when they spoke to her, while others said she seemed rather normal. The pre-trial went on for over a year, and Kobe was allowed to still play for the Lakers. He would make frequent flights to Colorado back to California. In most of his games he ended up getting booed by the crowd.
Melo, instead of jumping straight up, jumped a little horizontally. 11 shooting. He makes it.
The sexual assault case was later dropped after the accuser decided not to testify during the trial. However, she would file a separate civil lawsuit, and it would be settled out of court for an undisclosed amount. Reports were she received $2.5 million from the superstar. After the image-damaging case, we saw a transformation with Bryant. Not only did his personality change, so did his appearance. He got his first ever tattoos, changed his jersey number, and he developed what he called a Mamba mentality. The smiles and joyful Kobe was now a thing of the past. His guard went up after all that had transpired. The incident was rarely brought up in the years that followed. Focus would be on Bryant's play, his rivalries, and his on-the-court achievements. What do you think about this story? Was Kobe targeted? Or do you think there was some truth behind the allegations? Leave a comment below and let me know.